All right, it is now the third day, and we've been terrible at vlogging. But Megan is going around and painting the holes that we filled earlier, which I believe we recorded. And she's just going over and touching up with some touch-up paint, which we did have in the garage, which is awesome. The previous owner left all of that, which is awesome.
Yeah. Otherwise, there's a lot of walls that need to be painted.
Exactly. And there's just like, there was barely any left, so this is awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just going over again on some of the bigger holes. And just a pro tip, I was using a plastic putty knife before. You know, the cheaper ones. A metal putty knife makes a big difference. I got the flexible one, they have stiff ones. But a metal putty knife, man, that makes it much better. And there's baby boy. Say hi, son. Say hi, David. Say hi. You cutie. But today was a big day because we got our internet installed. Awesome. They had to run a fiber line all the way from across the street, all the way around, all the way outside, all the way back across the street, which is crazy. There's going to be contractors that come out and bury that line in the next 7 days, which is awesome. Fiber, we got super quick internet, right, Bubba? You okay? It's okay, Bubba. I know we don't want you to we don't want you to touch the paint right now. Okay, I'm gonna get him out of here soon. But what I do want to mention is that we had professional cleaners come today and clean the house. Actually, pretty affordable. We just wanted them to do a deep clean of the entire house. That's why you see these perfect carpet lines. So they came by and did a nice deep clean of all of the houses. They wiped down every surface, which is awesome. All the windows, all the faucets.
And the appliances.
Yeah, and they cleaned the appliances, which is freaking sweet. I mean, look at this. Beautiful. Look at this. Wow. Looks brand new. Wow. And this fridge kind of smelled a little weird. Oh, that's flickery. Smells delicious. Well, it smells amazing. I mean, it doesn't smell delicious, but they wiped down all of the light fixtures and basically everything. They just wiped everything down, cleaned everything, including upstairs. And so we are lucky enough to do that, which was pretty affordable since the house is empty. I mean, if it was a full house and they had to clean everything, I'm sure it would be a lot more money, but it is empty. Okay, Bubba, I'm getting you out. I'm gonna get the sun out and we will touch base with you guys soon, hopefully.
All right, it's the next day. Today we are painting the nursery. And since the house is empty, we brought some toys for Mr. Kiddo to play with. Keep him busy because this tent has just not been enough. So we have some more toys today.
Good job, Bubba.
Yeah, and these were actually sent over, yay, from Love Every. So excited.
Yeah.
He's been playing with these for like 2 weeks actually. But yeah, he loves them. Favorite?
Look at him.
Oh, nice.
So good. Here you go. Try this one. Where'd you go? Oh, here you go. Try again. Yeah, you got. Yep. Try again. Good job.
Yeah.
Yay. You did it.
Hey, how about the ball? You want to put a ball?
Oh, all down.
Ready? Where does this go? Oh, shit.
Try it again.
Whoa.
Here you go.
Try
Try
break
again.
this
Where's
around.
the ball go?
Ready?
Right here. Right here. Ready?
Put it
Here,
in.
you want to put one of these in there?
Oh, yeah, he likes to put the little donut things in. Really, any toy works well. Nice. Nice job. Yeah, he's in his throwing stage. It's
Yep.
been great. But, yeah, so he's going to stay occupied with these, and I'm going to paint the nursery. David's catching up on some actual work, like from his job. You know, big boy
This
stuff.
one, I love this toy for him because he reaches in here and grabs the stuff out of there when he's not throwing things.
Yeah.
And he loves it. So
Yeah.
big shout out to Love Every
Yeah.
for sending this over for
Yeah,
us.
this is not sponsored. They just sent them over. And they've been great to keep at the house, keep him entertained. Yeah, along with this tent, which is also super handy. I'll leave a link to that too. Not sponsored. But that's just how we've been keeping this 1-year-old entertained in an empty house while we do these renovations. We also have, all of the holes. You can't even tell on these walls that there were holes that we filled. This one over here, we still have to sand and paint. That one was a little bit more work. But yeah, we just have this kiddo and we have 3 days to finish this house before we start moving our furniture. So there's a lot to do. All right, let's get painting. Okay, I am actually horrible at vlogging. I've already started to cut the room, and here's a little sneak peek of the color, like a sage green. So the lighting in here is actually terrible, but this is my progress. I now need to cut everything above. I might need David's help because I need to use a ladder, but yeah, this is the progress so far.
Alrighty guys, first coat done. You can see, oh, I'm stepping on stuff. You can see that we need a second coat, obviously. Especially if I go to like, you know, you can see. But it looks really good. It's looking good. You can kind of see where I was rolling. You can see some of those roller marks. I'm hoping that when we do the second coat, it covers that all up. We'll see.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but the room looks good. What do you guys think? You think this color's nice? I think it'll be nice.
I think so too.
Yep.
It'll go good with their decor and stuff. It will be dark by the time we do our second coat. So.
Yeah, and this is missing a bulb. It's going to be very dark, so we'll see how that works. But,
Yeah, we'll see.
yep.
But it's good though. I like it.
All right, it's second coat time, and as we mentioned, the light is pitiful. So,
Oh, it's horrible.
yep, we are probably just going to power through this, being as it's kind of getting late. We were just at the other house making dinner, and baby boy got a bath. So we need to finish this up before it's little boy's bedtime. Say hi, David. We're going to finish this up quick, hopefully in like 30 minutes, and then that's it.
And then hopefully we can just do another room tomorrow.
Yep. All right, day 4 of owning this house, is it? I don't know. But we're on day 2 of painting this room. And we ran out of paint yesterday. I don't know where we left off, to be honest, but Megan went to the paint store and got another quart. These 2 walls, I was able to do. This wall I was not. You could tell if you zoom in, there's a lack of coverage. Those 2 walls look great.
Yeah, they look great.
Megan's fixing some baseboard issues, and I'm going to paint this wall and that wall now with the big roller. We will talk to you when we're done.
Yeah. The boys' room is complete. The lighting in here is just so terrible. So the color's not really coming good on camera. It's less yellow in person. But by the way, the color we did get is the Benjamin Moore Van Allen Green. And that's the shade that we picked. And I think it looks really pretty. Hopefully we can get some better lighting at some point to show you what the actual color looks like, because the video is not really doing it justice. But I think we're gonna do a stop at Lowe's and pick up the colors for the guest room and probably the master as well, because those are the next rooms to be done. But I'm gonna clean all this up. We're gonna move the plastic and everything into the guest room, because that's the next room.
All right, so we're in the guest room now. Megan's sanding the walls of all of the hole marks, and we got a 5-gallon bucket of Sherwin-Williams Showcase. We went with, what is it, Amber White? Dover White. I'm out of breath because I just carried that thing upstairs. Paint is expensive and heavy. So we were kind of sick of running out of paint in the last room. And so we plan on doing this room the same white as 3 of the walls in our master. One of the walls is going to be accent wall. So I just figured this was like $208 for eggshell Sherwin-Williams Showcase, and 5 or 4 gallons would have been about the same if you bought it gallon by gallon. So I just bought 5 gallons. and we were probably gonna need 3, maybe a little bit more, so I just did this. Probably around the same price, worth it to me. Hopefully the color's nice. Still have the 18-inch roller. I'm gonna take out all the outlets, and Megan's gonna sand, and then we're just gonna start doing all the trim work, and then roll this on. Now we're not primering these walls. I know this is a brown wall, and we're painting white over it, but they claim 1 coat coverage with this, and we're gonna do at least 2 coats, so hopefully it doesn't bleed through. This could be a foreshadow or not, we don't know. Hopefully, it's not, right?
Yeah, I hope it's not.
Well, I'm gonna take the outlets out, and we're gonna get to this. Alrighty, first coat. First coat done. Obviously, not 1 coat coverage here, but
No.
2 or 3 will do.
Yeah, I think 2.
Probably used a gallon. A lot better in this room already.
Looks so much bigger.
Yep.
That brown was just so dark.
Mm-hmm. Time to go clean all of our rollers and paintbrushes and
Go to bed.
back at it tomorrow.
Yeah.
See ya. Back again. Definitely needs a 2nd coat. Megan's gonna start on the trim work, pour some paint, and we're gonna do a time lapse. All right, coat number 2. Honestly, looking really good. It will need a coat number 3, unfortunately, at least in certain areas. Like up there, you can kind of see. But a lot better than brown. So we're gonna call it a little early tonight so I can try to plan out the accent wall for our master. And see what I need to get for that stuff. But yeah, stay tuned because we're still doing renovations and we still got to do this room. And we still got to do this room. And this is also dark color. So the white that we're putting in here is going to take a couple coats, at least for that wall. The accent wall is going to be this wall. I'm thinking of doing paneling or some, 1x4 MDF and doing some panels. I think it's called wainscoting or board and batten. I can't remember. But yeah, trying to do something like that. See you guys tomorrow. All right, gang. Here we are again. We have been terrible at vlogging, just so you know.
Had so much to do, though.
Terrible vloggers, but we have painted the office. This is our office. We painted 3 of the walls the exact same color as the master and the guest. Yep. So that's done. This was 3 coats, but we have to tackle the accent wall here. And I finally did decide on a color. It's very, very black. I think this is tricorn black or, I don't know, caviar. That's what it is, caviar.
Ooh, fancy.
Yes. So we are going to, I've already taped off the walls. We're not going to take any risks with this one because it's so black.
Yeah, it's going against white, so if we
Yep.
had to go back over with white. This white, it took way too many coats. It was 1 coat paint, and it took 3 coats in every room we did.
Yeah, this is still a Sherwin-Williams showcase. 1 coat coverage, guaranteed. And this was over, a yellow-white, and it took 3 coats.
Yeah. In the master, it was over a very light gray, and still took 3 coats. So
Yep.
it's I don't
Whatever.
think anything is truly 1 coat.
At least it looks good, right?
Maybe this will be 1 coat, because it's black. We're doing black.
Yeah, we'll see.
That would be nice.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But we are going to do this. And just so you know, I don't know if I've shown you guys yet, but we do have some objects in the office because we did fully move in already.
Mm-hmm. Everything is here. And
Yep.
the boxes. It's a mess.
Mm-hmm. It's a mess. But we're going to do this wall. So we will start painting and see you guys in a minute. Getting done with the first coat almost. It is not that bright in this room. This is not a good light, but we installed the pocket lights everywhere else for the recess lights.
What's nice is my dad put in the black frame.
Yep.
So it should look really good with the wall.
Yeah, once this dries, which is already drying really quick. This is matte.
So
this is flat paint versus this is eggshell. So this is really drying quick.
So fast.
Alrighty. First coat done. She just finished the baseboards and the touch-ups. So this is the first coat. I don't think we need another, but we need to remove the paint. I mean the tape.
Yeah.
All right, we have done the first and consequently second coat quickly after, which we will see if that turns out well. Hopefully it does. There were still some brush marks that I needed to fix, so I just did a second coat on the top here. Look at my hand. Oh my goodness.
Mine is too.
We have pulled up the tape. It looks pretty good. Looks great. We're going to see what this looks like in the morning. I'm sure it's going to look amazing, just like these panels. But yeah, we have to pull up all this and not get any black paint on the carpet or the white walls. So we'll see you guys in the morning. That's just a wet paint spot, by the way, not white. It is the next day. This is dry and it looks absolutely incredible. I'm going to start to put my stuff against this wall. So just wanted to show it before we do that. I installed the outlet covers again and yeah, came out really nice. This is Caviar Black by Sherwin-Williams, by the way.